where I find AI has been really useful for me is in the generative space, right? Generating images, backgrounds, things that are not copyright protected. Like that's huge for me. So having stuff like that is massively improving what I work with. Um, but when I start having the agents or the Copilot, when I can tell Copilot to align all my visuals, when I can tell Copilot to switch out all the pie charts for bar charts and remove the title axes, like right, that's to me, that's when the action part of it, when the operator version of Copilot comes out, that we can start operating on reports and having it do multiple actions on things. I think that's where I'm going to really start finding value from Copilot. So I don't think we're there yet. I'm really hoping that that's where we eventually land. But just as a kind of an outsider looking at it, that's where I'd like to see it go.
No, I'm 1,000% with you. Just make that integration. If it was as seamless as the GitHub Copilot was, oh my goodness, would that be incredible for us, right? Because you use the Copilot fabric and it's fine. It's fine. But compared to actually using the GitHub integration, we were like, hey, I can take any repository, I can take any package, it doesn't matter what it is, give it to the Copilot and GitHub like a repo, which repos, and we've
Yep.
talked about this. It's
Yep.
like, hey, you could, basically take a look at this. What's broken? What can I do? How do I use it? Why can we do that if we have Tyndall context?
Yeah. Yes, and I think I feel like I saw Alex Powers say something like, Copilot now has the ability to read descriptions of measures and names of measures and a little bit more context around what's going on there. I think that's where we're going to go though. Like I think this is going to emphasize more of the point that you need well-documented models. You need more context about what's happening in the model. And I think Copilot particularly as it gets closer and closer to like now it can see, maybe it can see DAX query view queries, maybe it can see Tyndall, maybe it can see all the descriptions of the measures and things. That makes more sense. It's going to push us to make sure when we certify a data set or a semantic model, we're going to be focusing more of our attention on getting the descriptions and everything populated into the model. The model will be the documentation.